Hopefully we're back. Let's check. Ah, we're back. Alright, what's up, DKM? Yeah, power cut for like a fraction of a second, which hit our router, and then the router wouldn't come back up properly, so I had to completely redo it, and you know the spiel. If anyone's been on the internet ever, they know what you have to put up with. I just felt like I didn't personally need it because I thought my experience would be enough. Ah, well, depends on the job. So for my company, I was looking at getting into the IT group. Which way's the entrance? And they would prefer an IT certification, but it's not required. So they were actually making me the offer just based on like my knowledge I already had, and that was just what I took in college. Okay, let's get people in their places first. Weapons specialist. Peppy girl. Peppy and bouncy. Shadowy guy loves jewelry. Alright, let's talk to these people. Have any jobs for you? There is currently a job for my old position as a knock technician at my company. But it'd be working, currently they're looking for people to work weekends. And weekends and 1 day out of the week, so 3 days on, 4 days off type of thing. I'm still working for the same company, I just have a different position. Like I said, man, look into it, and look into the knock tech positions. They're not filled yet. One thing I will warn you about is that the weekend work probably will be boring in that particular position, because as of right now they're just starting to build the weekend shifts and there's not a huge amount of work built for them yet. Most of the stuff gets taken care of throughout the week. But it's a stepping stone into a company, which is always a you know, a good thing. I mean, it's where I started, and I've moved up multiple times since then, and now I'm taking an engineer position. I don't have it on hand, but the company is called ARI, and the one that I work at is in New Jersey. Thank you. Yeah, I work pretty hard. I'd say that my job and playing video games are maybe a few of the things that I'm okay at. Unfortunately, those things don't exactly carry over everywhere. I can start building their places up a little bit. I forgot to pause the timer and stuff, but since I sold some stuff and things like that, I won't bother resetting the timer to make up for that lost time. It does suck that we lost that time in general, where we could have been streaming or progressing through the dungeon. Wait, what is this place? Oh, good. It won't open, probably because I don't have a person in it yet. Did I check everywhere now? Yeah. Okay. Wait, who are you? And the good thing about it is, since you have your A+ certification, if one of the other positions opens up, you would probably be one of the first people they look at because you have that certification. And if you have experience, like you said as well. And I'd say ARI is a pretty good company to work for. It has its problems, like every company does. I'd really like to open up this place first, if I can. Yeah, I mean... Experience is experience, though. It's up to the person doing the interview to weigh it as they see fit. But when I tell you that this is a starting position within the company, within the field of IT, I mean that it's a literal starting position. It's a stepping stone. Like I said, the work itself is not... It's not difficult. It's not the type of work where you're going to be critically thinking all the time and using your experience. It's just a stepping stone. That's something that took me a long time to accept and deal with because I get bored pretty easily. And, you know, I want more to do. But everyone needs to start somewhere. I'm not even, like, really, to be completely honest, I'm not really attached to where I live or, like, my job or anything like that right now. I'm working to make money, to pay school loans, to pay other bills and things like that, and to do the things that I enjoy. Playing video games, streaming, hanging out with friends, even though that's a rare occurrence because I don't live around many people, and the few people that I do live around are either married or in relationships, so they're busy most of the time. So mostly just playing video games, I guess. But I'm not really attached to this place, in any way. If I ever had to move for whatever reason, I'd be willing to. And nothing is keeping me here, but it is a good job, and it'll definitely look good on my resume if I ever have to move, which is something you always want to work towards. And ARI is a pretty big company. It's growing. It's, if you've ever heard of the Fortune 100 companies, we've been in there like the past 5 years, I think. Not that that means much to many people or anything like that, but, you know, it's something that always looks good, I guess. One thing I learned from working both at Lockheed Martin and now working for ARI is that every job has its, like, bad aspects, no matter where you work, no matter what people you work under and things like that. It's up to you to find the best in it, especially if you're working towards something else, if your goal is to work towards something else. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on, like, if you'd really have to uproot your life and stuff like that right now. If not, if it wouldn't be too difficult for you to find a position in a decent-sized company without really, like, upsetting the flow of how you live now, then go for it. I moved to New Jersey. I moved to New Jersey for a couple reasons. I moved to New Jersey because it was a good company that I was working for, and at the time I was in a relationship. And I wanted to move in with that person, and there just wasn't anything back where I lived my entire life. There was just no opportunities there. I lived in a small town that was not built around IT-oriented people, So there just wasn't opportunities there, and I had to move. Whoa. And I kind of got stuck here in a way, I guess you could say. I'm not, but I am. Unless I have a reason to move, there's no reason for me to move, is the best way of putting it. And that's not something you want to do. The decisions I made, I thought that I was going to be with that person for a long time, and it didn't happen, and maybe I would have made different decisions based on that. But despite all that happening and things like that, I wouldn't change anything, because I've met a lot of really cool people from streaming. I've made some really good friends where I live. I have a decent job now. But just keep that in mind if you're ever thinking about moving and going for a job somewhere. Focus on what's most important to you. If family and stuff like that's really important to you, make sure you don't move too far away from them. Keep them close. If you are in a relationship and things like that right now, just keep everything in mind. Not to, like, say relationships are doomed to fail or anything like that, but just try to focus on yourself so that you can also focus on them. But make sure you focus on yourself as much as you can first. It's the best thing that I can say. Oh! Decam, thank you so much for the 10 bits. But yeah, I work for a really good, he's probably one of the best bosses I've ever worked for, in the sense that he actually treats you like a human being and not a number. He might not be the best leader in existence or anything like that, but that's besides the point, and not always what's most important. So, take that what you will, for, I mean, to each their own in that regard. I've had some pretty terrible bosses, so I will take what I can get. And if you do plan on applying, I could always try and put a word in for you and stuff like that. Since I'm the one that's been teaching people in that particular position for the past 3 years. I do like the music in this area. It kind of just fits. Oh. E good? Can you tell by looking at it if it's good or bad? Yay, I guess. How are your abs doing on the weapon? And I do apologize for all, and thank you for all of you that stuck around. Sorry the stream went down like that. Not too much I can do about losing power, but I didn't expect it to take that long to come back up, so I apologize for that. We'll heal it now. Yeah, I bought a bunch of repair powders before I realized that the stream died. Why does there have to be so many mimics on this floor? god. Okay, your abs are full. So let's customize you some more. Do I have any more of these? I think I put one on one of the other swords just to take up space. I did. Not that I really want to keep just using these every time. Sure. Upgrade. Come on! Be where you have to be. Please. I can status break it now. Are you kidding me? It's still red? That's really, it was at like 14 or something like that at some point. How high does it have to be for this to upgrade? And I don't even have any lightning things or holy things. It's almost like you're better off just building into other weapons, I feel. It takes forever to level a weapon to be able to even upgrade it, that it gets more stuff like that. So it would take forever to get to something to be able to, I don't know. I could status break it into another owl sword, I guess. If I'd be willing to buy one. Another one, that is. Are you just gonna be a mimic? Wow, we found the map. I'm very good at finding the map last. Okay, how many of you are gonna be mimics? Oh, wonderful bread. I think I'll use that right away. I keep getting trans feather. I guess I could use one. I have a few of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't use this on him anymore. So we'll just keep feeding her. It's definitely much faster. To the next floor, and please don't be one where I have to use a different character. Why'd I open my mouth? So we got 35. means I'm gonna have to go through as Kolthor again at some point. Figure I'll get some other character too. Maybe not in this dungeon though, who knows. I hope it's a pirate if I do though. I don't mind using Eliur so much, but using Kolthor is a completely different story. Do I still have more bread? This way first, I guess. Honey mimics. Alright. Found the key. The only good thing about these stages is if I find the item to leave, I can just leave right away. The ones that you have to do with the other characters, because although there are chests on these floors, like look how many mimics there's been for one. But although there's chests, what's the point? You don't have to kill all the enemies. There's nothing to open up to keep building the town or anything like that. So, why not just progress? Great, the map. Oh yeah, I can't switch characters, never mind. I was gonna switch to Crayson and heal his water, just in case it needed it. So how many floors do you guys think we get to go up before we have to use Kolthor? Alright, you're a mimic. Happy to be wrong. I was one chest off. So you have to kill mimics because they potentially have the item that you need. Interesting. Didn't realize that. I thought that it had to be normal enemies. Alright, I'm not gonna heal her weapon yet. Because we're leaving this area anyway. And we're gonna go back to using Grayson. Swerve, thank you for that host, man. Greatly appreciated. How are you doing today? Game's still kicking my ass, I would say. So, it's going okay. I'm seriously getting tempted to stop opening chests. I'm doing alright, as always. I think as days go by, I do better and better. Trying to do better and better, at least. What is this? Did I ever re-equip my stuff? I forget. Nope. Could be doing more damage to these guys. Oh, did I put them on her? Yeah, I did. Okay. And right there, we've got the picker of the game showing themselves. Again, everyone can thank them that we were playing this. As you can see in the bottom right corner of your screen. I still wish I made a little bit of leeway on where this weapon has to get to, because I want to see if the numbers change from red, and it's possible that they never do. And that just means like these emblem things that I'm using really just don't give me a lot of points, and there's probably a better way to do it. But again, I'll figure it all out in due time. We'll go this way first. Yeah, let's go this way now. Hopefully we don't have to come back this way. I've done that before. Good thing about it is, if you're hosting somebody, then no one can see what's going on your end. I haven't really used any stand-in powder at all. Like, guess it's useful just in case. But I don't think I have to carry so much of it with me. At this point, it's kind of just taking up space. Okay. These floors in the dungeon are really big. Why is that, Swerve? What are you gonna pick? What do you have in mind? I hope everybody gets a chance to pick. If it gets to the point where, like, a bunch of people are winning, a bunch of the same people are winning, I might, you know, change it after a while, that if you've won once, that, we'll at least try to give everyone a chance for a while. I don't know. It depends. Like, I don't want someone that's won, like, 10 times and one person that's not won at all. But the likelihood of something like that happening is incredibly rare. And you'd have to be really lucky for something like that to happen. Hey, I said like 10 times. One of these is a mimic. Probably both of them. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Nakurti. Forgot internet died, so I have to redo the Pontificator. It should be working now. There's water in the next area, so we're not gonna heal. We are gonna risk it. Coming over here was completely pointless. It's hard to even look at where I'm going. Hey Roy, thanks for that host. How you doing today, Roy? And it's Holden. Thank you for that host as well. Stay hydrated, my friend. Here's to you, Holden. Speedrun strats! Oh, you're doing your first 4-job fiesta? Are you streaming it, man? Or are you just doing it offline? Oh, sorry, that was probably really loud. Do you have like any of your classes or anything like that yet? Oh shit, you're streaming it. That is awesome. Do you have any of your classes or anything like that yet? Just Thief so far. Water Crystal coming soon. Interesting. I did a lot of them last year for charity. I think I raised about $250 and then I matched it. So that was fun for me. Although the runs that I did were not so much fun. Well, one particular run wasn't so much fun. My Berserker run. That was... Yeah, my water level, man. I am super hydrated. Thief is really good, though. Especially the ability to dash. I had Dancer and 3 Berserkers, but I had Quad Zerker for a majority of the game. And really, Dancer's not the best other character to have. But, so I had Quad Zerker for all the really hard fights to have Quad Zerker in, other than the final boss fight. Every other boss fight isn't bad with Quad Zerkers, but the Sandworm, final boss, and, what other boss was it? Sam! Secret of Mana, stop running away. Stop blocking too, you jerk. Just throw your ice balls. Yeah, Thief's that's really good for your first run. I got Samurai in my first run, which definitely, spoiled me a bit. What's up, Lord Rickner? Killing that one for personal reasons? Alright. Well, I won't delve into that, but... yeah, Dancer, Monk. The run that I did, the 3 Zerkers and the Dancer, though, someone donated $50 for that. So I was not, you know, I was doing that. And the funny thing about it is, while I did it on stream, I also played through 3 different games. I played through, or sorry, 2 games. I played through Super Mario World, I played through Super Metroid, and through a majority of Terranigma, before I finally got to a point in the game where I wasn't grinding anymore, just to pass the Sandworm fight. And Samurai's busted if you make a lot of money throughout the game and do some grinding, or if you have a type of class that can buff it up so that you are doing more damage based on your level rather than the amount of gil that you're tossing. Because if you're not high enough level, then it doesn't matter. And making money in that game is not exactly easy. There's a couple okay grinding spots for it. There's some items that you can sell, obviously, for as much gil as possible, but that means that you can't gil toss on other bosses. So if Samurai is your only real damage output throughout the game, you're definitely going to struggle at some point. I always end up not having enough gil to finish off the final boss, even though I've got the damage. That's what I always run into when I have Samurais. Oops. I am really looking forward to doing some... I was unsure as to whether I wanted to do 4-Job Fiesta, because I don't really want to stop doing the JRPG tour at the same time. But I figure I can do a little bit of both. I can have a few days a week that I'm doing 4-Job Fiesta, or at least a couple hours of 4-Job Fiesta, and then maybe some of whatever is going on in the JRPG tour, and so on and so forth. I can mix and match it, because it's always fun to help charity, let's be honest. It's one of the reasons I started streaming in the first place is because of that. The ability to do something like that. So, I am all for it. 100% for it. Okay. What do I want to give this now? Beast again, I guess. I'll give it the Thunder because I need Thunder as well. Do I have another Beast to put into it or another Thunder? Nope, I guess we'll start giving it plants. Do I have, like, anything really good to put in it? I had that one gem that I got, but I lost it because I put it in my dagger and then the dagger got destroyed, which was awesome, by the way. Now let's check it. Did we get the beast thing where it needs to be? Well, Thunder's still not where it's supposed to be at. Yeah, like this year they raised a lot. Okay, finally, Beast is where it needs to be. We see the number go blue. That's a good sign. God. I've been raising it forever. Thunder. And let's be honest, my little runs of 4-job Fiesta aren't going to do a whole lot for the event as a whole. But you know what? So what? Every little bit helps. What's up, Overhunter? I have a bunch of these too, stamina drinks. Should probably use one at some point. Oh, the item I need. What can I even use? Rotten fish after being left out for a long time? What was that even good for? What should I toss? What can I toss? What to keep? What to get rid of? I don't need you. Although you sell for a little bit. Well, see, that's the thing. I have no idea whether it has value or not, so we're gonna try. It very well could have value of some kind. I wanted to get through the floor that required me to use coal thrower. But I'm running out of inventory space, so I'm barely using water anymore, and I bought so many of them. We'll try to keep going a little bit. I don't really want to go back if I don't have to. Because I want to do all the building at the same time, if possible. Because then I can get the chest while I'm doing it. Well, never mind. We found an answer. Let's just have a floor. Mind you that we're gonna go thirsty while on a boat. I hate these things. Are you frozen? Please. Oh, there's 3 of them. Cool. I'm just gonna play it safe. Please stop blocking. You know what? Can make you a little bit easier. Oops. Didn't mean to use the cheese. Bye, guys. How's my bag full? It says I have 5 spots. What? Maybe it's the attachment one that's full? Yeah, it could be that. Oh, I forgot to... It's because I forgot to re-customize this, didn't I? Two mage slayers? Really? Okay. I'd like to feel like I'm progressing through dungeons slightly quicker as time goes on. That just goes to show you how ridiculously difficult the first few are. Definitely clearing out my inventory now. Bye, Captain. Ooh, more rotten fish. Jeez. Before I even mess around with that, we're gonna go do this. Excuse me, Captain. Alright. Now we're full in water. The slowdown, though, doesn't like that many enemies, apparently. Stop jumping! You're gonna be against the wall soon. Alright, is this gonna be a Kolthor level? Nope. Interesting. Please don't be double thirst anymore. Really? Okay, well that wasn't a fun room. Is that it? Crystal with a red beam. This is probably where I have to unlock a new character or something. Oops. I can't attack it. But I got the anchor. Looks like we gotta build some stuff and find some people, I guess. I definitely dropped some frames there. I don't know what was up with that. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Sorry about that, guys. Stream has not been very good. Alright. So, what else can we build here? Sorry, Mr. King, but you're not gonna be very well hidden. Where can we put the fountain? Alright. Is that all the other things that I can set for now? Yeah, other than this. Okay. First of all, let's put people in. You didn't know I like SimCity? Alright, so we got people. We can build this guy's thing already, I think. Let's go for it. Okay, his place is done. Your place is done. Colthor, thank you so much for the 25 bits. Greatly appreciated, man. What's this last thing I need? Fountain is built. Oops. So we almost have this place built. Let's go and talk to everybody. Hello. Look at how full that is, Colthor. You got the chest filled to the top. Excuse me, sorry. That came out of nowhere. Alright, so we know what these guys need now, so let's build it. Top it off with a few kappas. There's a few kappas. Thank you so much, man. As always. The game's not... So far, the game's not... It's not bad. It's just... the struggle against the game is the thing that's interesting, you know? Oh man, Holden. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Thank you guys so much for filling up that chest. No, honestly, I'm just glad to have you guys here watching and keeping me company. Trust me, that helps me more than you realize. You guys, everyone that's here watching me play through these games and watching me with this JRPG tour and everything else, and just watching my stream in general, has helped me a lot. Trust me. Please don't ever, ever think otherwise. The fact that you're willing to even give me anything else at all other than your support is greatly appreciated, Holden. Flapping fish. Really? Yeah, and I appreciate that. So, that's why my other fish apparently went rotten. I got so much rotten fish. Gross. Okay, attachment bag is filled. So we gotta start putting some stuff on another weapon again. Let's put all of our sky stuff on here. More than likely gonna need this at some point, so... Yeah, you know, I think that Travis would probably like this game. What does the flapping fish even do? What's it good for? I don't get it. What's the point? Oh. Totally worth the one. Can I eat it? I don't know if this is one of the very first or not. I think the worst, like I said, and a lot of other people have said, being forced to use characters at certain times when you don't really want to use that character is probably the most frustrating thing about this game. And I'd say the next thing is the dungeon layouts are just like really long, and you have to run back really far a lot. I can sell one of these, maybe. I haven't been using them. I've got so many of them. Escape powder's not really worth much. We got some slots. We're gonna actually need to buy some water. In fact, you can sell this stuff. And go with this stuff. Okay. Just in case I get more out of chests and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's got unique concepts to a game, you know, it's not something... I'd say the closest thing you could say is the Soul Blazer series that does something similar to this. Not with random dungeon layouts and stuff like that, but the fact that you're, like, rebuilding things and talking to new people, and that's how you progress. It's kind of like that, in a way. And not, like, I don't mind the game. I'm not... It's not, like, frustrating me or anything like that. There are some parts that are a little, like, boring, but when you're progressing through the dungeon quicker, it's a lot more fun, I feel. But the first dungeon was definitely a slog. When you have a weapon that does, like, no damage whatsoever... Well, the problem you run into with that is, do you get a weapon for that character? Like, Eliru was... I couldn't use her for basically anything because she was doing 1 damage to everything. And max 3 damage to everything. And then I got a weapon and she was doing like 15 damage to everything. So she was way more viable at that point. I could buy another Gladius. Big bucks Flux Hammer, I already have that. Platinum Ring, durable armlet with pretty strong magical power. Ooh. We're gonna get a character that does some type of magical stuff, apparently. Did Jack give me anything? Or is it just that he's willing to sell stuff now? You think they're ever going to make another Dark Cloud game? How well did these games sell? I've always heard of it as being like this cult classic. You know, like a lot of people like this game in this series. I've never really known too much about it. Oh, so if I can buy those fish, can I trade them in for points? Is that how it works? No, because I was getting points. I've got a warrant for your arrest. Let me in. I built your house, dude. Best comfy stream to Photoshop too. Useless crystals, huh? Now, let's test this. I guess he's maxed. That's cool. So I can buy lightning and holy. That's good. They're expensive though. I'll sell you my fish. I don't understand what the point of these fish are. Here, take this ice. Oh, no, I'll keep ice in my inventory, I guess, and put the fish around it if I get any in the dungeon. Lightning isn't where it needs to be yet, but I don't know how much I'm gonna need for it. Maybe I'll buy 3. Well, I have 1. I don't have any space though. He didn't give me anything for building his house completely though. I guess both the shops were opened up by building them completely. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Let's see what these guys want. He's got a car. There's cars in this game. Doesn't seem like an era with cars. Another thunder. Nice. The other guys have to be somewhere out around here. Because there's 3 guys. Or are they down here? Nope. Where are they at? Hey guys. Where are you? There should be 3 other guys in this place. Maybe I had to get his car first? Maybe I just didn't check everywhere. Okay. Oh, I definitely don't see anybody else. How am I supposed to build their stuff for them then? How am I supposed to figure out what they want? Where's King's house? Yeah. I put 3 people in there. Well, I found your car. That's it's unfortunate. That's what happens with games, though, unfortunately. So, I don't know where this Jake guy is. They're probably away from the house somewhere, and I just can't see their blue lines or something. Alright, anyway, let's look for chests. I never tried going this way. Could see what happens. Oh yeah, you'll make the 3rd one? We're in good hands then, guys. So, Gordon waifu, fluffy donut. Keep an eye out for chests everywhere, guys. They are very easy to miss because they are super tiny. still don't know how to talk to these other guys. Maybe they're only here during the day or something. Yeah, I gave you your car. Oh. That's 2 of them. Waifu's starting to get strong. Maybe the 3rd guy's in here now? No such luck, I guess. Where could he be at? I definitely put him in here. Angie Yuna, thank you so much for that host. And sorry, I never really asked you if you'd prefer that I call you Angie or Yuna after you changed your name. That's something I definitely should have asked at some point. Or Angie Yuna. I can call you that too. I'm fine with that. Alright, well, I officially don't know where this last guy is, unless he's wandering around town somewhere. Maybe he's in jail. Let's go check jail. Where is he even? Like, where are these guys going? Why aren't they in their houses? Oh, Sheriff. Where are you, buddy? Okay, she's there. She's where she belongs. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should build properly, so you don't get completely lost in what you're trying to do. You can check to see if he's in the house during the day or something. It's already the afternoon? All I did was walk around for a little bit. Oh, there's the mayor. No. Why are you outside now? Jeez. Not the mayor, but the sheriff, rather. Oh, I thought that was blue. Are you up here because it's daytime and you want to be swimming in your nice pool? Nope. Are you in the house now? Dude, where is this 3rd guy? Where are you? Fine. I give up. Back into the dungeon we go. Wait, no, I can't go back into the dungeon. I have to, like, I have to do something. I did put 3 people in here, right? Yeah. I saw Jake. Where's Stu? I checked everywhere now. Oh, Stu. Where are you? Guess we can walk around the central area, see if he's up there somewhere. Is anybody out here? Can they even come out here? No. Go back. Camera, stop! And it's almost night already. We literally spent an entire day looking for Stu. Hey, who's over there? Is this you, Stu? No. Ah! No, it's Jake again! Where the hell is Stu? Where'd the sheriff go? Is that him? Yeah. I have no idea where Stu's at. Could Stu be in the weapons shop by chance? It's gonna be night. Stu, please. Jake's not in here anymore. He's not gonna help me anymore. So even if I go back to the dungeon, I can't do anything with that crystal yet, I don't think. Or did I get an item that I can maybe do something with that? A red crystal. I could buy one maybe from the Joker. I didn't pay attention to what items he had. I feel like I need to find Stu to continue. Oh, these were like alcohol bottles. I thought they were like standing up cucumbers or something. No idea why I thought that. Stu the item guy? Stu the guy that was selling me all the items and shit? Is this Stu? Yes! Found you, Stu. Game might soft lock with Yuna in chat. Has she been having bad luck with that lately? Alright, now, finally. All he wanted was a lamp. And we put it in his house. I mean, the king's house. Every game you've ran or played. That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I've gotten a soft lock in Earthbound. Well, you probably have the world record at soft locking in a bunch of different games. You can say that. There should be a separate category for all the games that you play for that. What are you giving me? You're gonna give me something that works with the crystal, right? A lamp? So, you build a house and get a lamp. Oh, wow. I didn't know that we got another waifu. Alright, what are we naming her? I figured we got a new character though, because we're in another area where we can't get past the door. Waifu hype. Yep, indeed. Name her waifu. Oh, well, we got enough people voting for that, so we'll do that. The Great Genie waifu. Y2. How about Wi-Fi? It doesn't even seem like there's going to be any type of romantic interest in this game anyway. It doesn't seem like it's that type of game. I wonder what is she... Can she float in the dungeons? She better be able to float in the dungeons. Waifu has become an ally. Oh man, if only that's how real life worked, everybody. Yeah, well, what the hell? Chat actually agreed on something. That's so rare. This game has done it. If Dark Cloud has done anything else, it has done that. Alright, well, now we can go. Yeah, I named her waifu. So first of all, let's save, I guess. Do I need to buy anything else? I think I... Am I still prepped? Stop! Oh, wait. I need this. Oh, more gross cakes. Awesome. But it's about what's inside that counts. That makes the true waifu. How are my repair powders doing? I've got a few. I could get a few more probably. I did buy some water. I've got some food. I don't have a lot of food though. We could probably make a little bit more progress of this. So, what does she use? A ring. Okay. What are her stats? No, I should have saved some of my gourds. At least she has decent HP. Whoa, what was her defense? 23, that's not bad off the bat. Alright. Wait. I thought I could... There we go. Okay. I've never even really called female characters in games and stuff like that waifu or anything like that. That's kind of started more so from this tour. And like you said, people complaining about which waifu is best and so on and so forth. Oh, they're back. Back against the wall. Come on. I have to fight the captain this time around. Alright, so I'm gonna have to switch to her, I'm guessing. But how does she do this? Burn the door down. Oh god. God, please no. Don't make me aim. How am I supposed to see where I'm aiming? We did it! First try. Well, we're gonna be forced to use her at some point. I'm still curious as to when I finish this game, I have to look up like what glitches and stuff like that you guys were talking about that exist in this game. I'm genuinely curious. Whenever you have menus and stuff like that in games like this, there tends to be some type of menu breaking, and there's a crap ton of menus, but how does it break the game? I'd be curious of. Oh, there's more of these things? Oh god, no. It's against the wall! Ow. Jeez. Ugh. They just keep firing. They like don't stop. Oh, I got a prickly. Just what I was hoping for. Is it that easy to figure out that so many of you people know about it? Or was it just like a common thing on the internet or something like that? Like, I wouldn't even know to look for it unless I was like, glitches in Dark Cloud. Alright, first try, guys. Damn. It's probably like one of those glitches that you'll never see the game the same way again after you know about it. I thought maybe there might be some like type of item duplication or something like that because of the menus. And if that were the case, I could see how you could get a lot of money, but even with a lot of money, how could you upgrade a weapon? So maybe it's like some type of... I'm trying to think, PlayStation 2 era, there was lots of glitchy menu stuff. It said to press R2 and circle, and I tried that, but it didn't seem to do anything. Or maybe I have to lock onto it first, and then press R2. But I was pressing circle, and it didn't seem to do anything, so... I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Whee! I'm curious as to how long a speedrun of this game is. Ooh, its abs are full. Alright, so we're gonna put plants on it, because that's another thing that I have to level up for this. And hope that this is enough. Upgrade. 5 hours, 23 minutes. Oh, well, I'm super close to that. Alright. Build up. Come on. Well, 26 isn't enough, apparently. That's unfortunate. Not too much I can do about it. I want to get those up as quickly as possible. What's the one in the top right? Is that like the air guys? Is that a bird? Kind of looks like a bird. Looks like a dodo or something. I think after starting this tour, I realized there's one thing I have to do for sure. If not next year, the year after, is I have to go to an RPG limit break. You don't take on a challenge like this one and not meet all the people behind speedrunning some of your favorite JRPGs. It's something that's gotta happen. Even though I won't run anything there. You're seeing if you can beat Arc the Lad 1? I beat that game in 8 hours. I looked at my old save file after I beat Arc the Lad 2. I beat Arc the Lad in 8 hours and 29 minutes when I played it the first time. I've never played it again. We'll see how I do my second time around. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Yeah, I don't really remember too much about it. Oh, I am getting thirsty, aren't I? I'm starting to wonder if it was a good idea to, like, use all my Eden fruits and stuff like that. Maybe I should have saved them for the other characters and found characters that I liked using. I don't mind using Eliru or Waifu. I'm not a big fan of using Kolthor. Not yet, at least. Maybe I just need to find a better weapon for him. Cloisters, man. Stop. Unfortunately, he's just really slow and clunky. It makes him very difficult to use. I probably just suck with him, to be completely honest. And what's up, Travis? Are you raiding tonight? Oh yeah, the enemies that block are incredibly annoying. Be good. Yes. Didn't have to use a repair powder. Is it possible that we get to floor 15 tonight? Could that happen? Well, good luck if you guys decide to do that. I do feel like the first dungeon in this game does not, like, it does a good job of teaching you things and stuff like that, but it really pits you, it just kind of puts you in this unfair position. I don't know, maybe if you understand the game more at that time, it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, that's one thing that Arc the Lad 2 did for sure, was it just lasted a bit too long for me. It wasn't a bad game, it just went on for too long. It's easy for a game to overstay its welcome, though. It really depends on what aspects you like about a game. Like, if you really love the combat in Arc the Lad 2, you probably enjoyed fighting every fight and things like that. The fights just took too long for me. And you just didn't gain enough for doing the fight, really. And I was barely able to beat the game. Well, did I sell my ice? I forget. I think I did. I did. Well, we're gonna have lots of rotten fish again. Get out of here. I don't understand what this is for, though. Can I eat it? What is the flopping fish for? Oh, shit. Stupid chariots. Stop going down the side. Stop. I hate you, eyeball chariot. Okay. Really? More? Oh, dick. I am glad I'm using this feather now. It's made going through these dungeons... What did I just use? Oh, never mind. It was the wings, so I didn't use anything. Oh. Gotta switch right to her. So, I press circle. Circle cancels it. That was pretty close. It doesn't feel like it's anywhere near the center of the screen. Don't be a mimic. Gonna heal to be safe. Why did I heal when there's... There's water right here. What? Backdooring? What? Can tell how much of a gamer I am when I see backdooring. I think of like a MOBA or something like that. Alright, so that's totally gonna be a mimic too, right? Do I use a key? Or do I guess it? It's gonna be poison. Yes. A steel slingshot. Cool. Okay. So it's gonna force me to use Cold Thor soon, right? Sounds about right. That's what I'm expecting. I'm out of healing items. I could put the premium chicken up there. Sure. Please don't be a Colthor 4. Please don't be a Colthor 4. Okay, well, I get to try her now. Okay, so she is gonna eat up a lot of repair powder, that's for sure. Good thing I got something to solve that. Now I could just find the exit with her if I get the hook. So she does more damage close range. Why do I keep getting rotten fish? It's rough getting a new character. Well, I thought I'd have enough repair powders to make it decently far. What do we want to upgrade it with? A lot of wind stuff. I could use that. Could give her the attack +1s. Can't hurt. Can she change her attribute at all? No. Fire's all she's got. Alright, what do I have to eat? Lots of chicken. Not that I really want to use one of those, but we'll play it safe. Alright, well we didn't find the item we needed yet for killing an enemy, so much for that. Well, there's not too many enemies left. I kind of wish I saved some gourds for her, though. I like the fact that she's got ranged magic. So how many of you have accidentally broken a weapon while playing this? And how many times? There we go. Do we bother checking this chest? We have to go this way anyway. Okay. Yeah, we got this item. We might as well at least check the treasure chest. I should have remembered that one of them was going to be the map. What do we got here? Oh, Mimic. Not worth killing everything. Where's the hook? Alright, I got 3 repair powders. Will that be enough to get me through this? Yeah, we'll try one more floor. One more. And then we're gonna have to go buy stuff, obviously. Man, those things take so much endurance, too. Abs are full. Let's go with more plants. I don't have any more plants. Did I put plants on anything? No. No. Did I put plants on anybody? I don't think this is going to be enough of plants, but whatever. Maybe it'll be enough lightning. Okay, thunder's good. Plants are not good. Damn. Of course not. I can start going holy now, though. So the only thing I have to do is holy and plants, and then this thing can be upgraded. That's pretty exciting. Where do we want to go first? This way, I guess. I do not know that this was a... We're just gonna use some chicken here. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of repair powder. Well, there's not too many enemies left. Maybe I can make it. Yeah. It was the same thing in Arthalad too, as well. You gained levels at the start really quickly. We're gonna play it safe. Is it my last one? No. Okay. That's fine. When they're in these little hallways, they're the most annoying. Yeah, that's right. Keep going. No, my feather broke. It's unfortunate. That thing's really strong. I really like it. I've been using it a lot, though. And I've got another one. Do we bother going and killing those two enemies? There's not even a chest up there. That's the most we can get out of that. I mean, it fills our abs a little bit, I guess. And we gotta use this key in our inventory anyway. Of course, it had to be a captain. Wonderful, rotten fish. Alright, was not worth it. But it's okay, I have to leave this area anyway. I don't have enough repair powder, so I can't go any further forward. Alright, what time is it? Nearly 8. I'd like to say that we're gonna beat this dungeon tonight, but I do not know. There's an issue with working in the morning. Alright, so first of all... do I just follow what I'm doing and keep giving it to her until she's maxed, I guess? Because I still like using her, and I'm going to be forced to use her in some fights. Some areas, rather. Make sure I didn't miss any chests. Alright. Item time! Okay. I wonder why 170 is the highest for him. And she's almost full with water as well. Alright, so she should be full there. Nice. And she's got a half-decent weapon, so... Okay. Not worth selling because it's only worth 1. Don't need this. I guess I could just go to the rest repair powder. Oh, damn it. What did I do? I didn't sell all my stuff. What else didn't I sell? Wasn't I supposed to be getting like 1,000 or so? Oh yeah, here it is. Here's my extra stuff. How much do these cost? Only 50? Why was I not using them sooner? Alright. Plenty of water. A decent amount of healing. Should probably get a little bit more to heal with if I can. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of that in that game. Stuff like that. I kind of wish you could use the item here, though, and run. I'm just gonna run all the way down, see if there's any items that I potentially missed. Nice. Let's make sure she can't use the gourd. Nope. I wonder what her favorite food is. What do genies eat? It's a question I've never asked myself. Alright guys, I'm gonna get something to eat here quick. So I'm gonna kill my webcam. And maybe my mic for a bit if it's gonna be something that's loud, but we'll build the town here. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Let's start building our town up a little bit. Her favorite food is serving master. Jeez. Somehow I don't think that's true. Randomly heavily nauseous. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate being nauseous. Nausea and headaches have to be like some of the most frustrating things to deal with. I really would like to know what makes these chests appear. Because I haven't put anything in the town in a while. It makes me have to recheck everything. Oh yeah, is that what happens, buddy? That's pretty good advice, Roy. I wonder if the witch parfait is waifu's favorite food, guys. What do you guys think? Other than the fact that it said that it was. Alright, let's start building. What else do we got? We have a leaning tower. Is that all I found? Really? That's all I found? What? I guess I only went through 2 floors. What is that thing? Oh, it's this. Plus this. Why is the sheriff always here when I build something new? That's all I got, though? From 2 floors, that's all I'm able to build? Huh. This is one of the more weird areas so far. Let me use the items that I found. Alright, is your HP gonna max out at 170 as well? We will soon find out. Might be that yours is less or something. Well, we're finding sea killers, but I need plant killers. Okay, check the edges of the maps. The only other things could maybe be in the town, or like in the buildings themselves, but I'll search all the buildings again later. Alright. Well, I was expecting to have to build a lot more than that. back into the dungeon we go. I did buy all the items I need, I think, right? I hope I did. I'm sorry, Shinny Wolf. I hope you feel better. Whoa. Oh, what am I doing? I do not like letting this weapon get that low. That was a little scary when I realized that. Really? Fine, we'll use cheese early. What are you?